Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be showing you the 2 best grinding spots in ESO as of May 2017. I'll also go over which location is better for XP and which is better for CP, as well as the strengths and weaknesses of both, so you can decide which is better for you. So the first spot is Scourge Catacombs, which is located in the northwest of Craglorn. There are 2 way shrines nearby it. Just make sure you go to the one to the northeast of Scourge, because you can't get to Scourge from the one directly west of it. So the best thing about Scourge is the fact that it's instanced. This means that no matter what time of day, no matter what the server population at the time is, no one will be able to interrupt your XP farming. If you do choose to grind in Scourge, you'll want to be in a group of 2, no more than 2, because that would be a waste of XP of course, and you don't want to be on your own because you won't be able to do enough damage to make the grind efficient while staying alive. So grinding in Scourge involves following a circle-like path. You're not doing the entire dungeon, you're not even going into the second phase. So as you can see, you just follow this track on screen. Then right there, that's where the chest is at the end. You have to activate that chest to summon several waves of enemies, as well as a chest which has some good stuff in, including Ragadar motifs. You can either go clockwise or anti-clockwise, it doesn't really matter. It's the same route in the end. It's completely symmetrical, and as long as you just make sure you don't lose any of the pulls, you've got to stop at certain points along the route, and then once you've finished the run, all you need to do is reset the dungeon. To do this, you can either leave via the door, or you can disband the group, or reset the phase by changing difficulty. One important thing to know is not to attack these purple ghost guys over here, especially the boss. They probably will kill you, and it's definitely not worth the XP. This is the chest in the middle of the run. It spawns several waves of enemies. It's definitely worth the XP, killing all these guys, and the loot at the end can be pretty valuable sometimes, so that's nice. Once you finish the chest, you'll just go through another passageway. It's symmetrical to the one you did before, and there's nothing much to that. Exactly the same enemies, and once you get back to the start, you just need to reset it and re-enter. The second best spot in the game is definitely Spellscar, especially if you're a low level. This is in Craglorn again. It's in the northeast of Craglorn. Essentially it's, if you look on the map, it's around this sort of giant spire in the just southwest of my location there. There are 3 sections in this area. One is the fire section, this one here is the storm one, and then there's the ice one. The fire section is the most efficient for XP, since fire Atronachs take less time to kill than storm and ice ones. But if it is crowded, unlike it is now, fortunately, you might have to move over to the storm one or the ice one even. Spellscar's a lot easier than Scourge. It's definitely better for lower levels, especially if you're leveling a new character or you're just farming XP. And so basically what you want to do is try and pull as many enemies as possible. If there are lots of other people farming there at the same time, then some of the groups might not be there since they've been killed, so that can make farming here difficult in the middle of the day, especially in the evening when everyone's online. So if you have to farm here, then definitely try and do it in the morning or maybe late at night when the fewest people are online. Overall, your level, experience, and playstyle will determine which location is the most efficient grinding spot for you. If you die a lot in Scourge, the extra XP you would get from grinding there and not at Spellscar will probably be less than the XP lost while having to revive, fight with broken gear, or repair. Conversely, if there are too many people at Spellscar, then it might be more beneficial to grind at Scourge, even if it isn't as smooth for your perhaps lower level character. Those are the 2 best grinding locations in ESO right now. If you're a fairly experienced player and want to have a look at my CP grinding guide, which showcases one of the best grinding builds, you can go ahead and click the annotation in the top left. If you're new to the game or not familiar with grinding in ESO, you can check out my level 1 to 50 XP grinding guide, which explains all the ways to increase XP gain and level up as quickly as possible. That's all for now, thanks for watching, and have fun grinding.